Okay, last week I did a little experiment of sorts. Just something that I came up with when I woke up Tuesday morning. I decided, based off of all these new rules on YouTube, I just wanted to see, when it comes to monetization, I just wanted to see what the difference would be when a small channel like this one posted a video every day. So somebody in my position where I can't necessarily post every day. I just wanted to see what the numbers look like. And a couple of people showed some interest in seeing how it turned out, so I thought I'd go ahead and throw this out. I'm going to try and keep it short, and we all know how that goes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the numbers for this channel look like last week compared to the previous week. Okay, just taking a quick look at the 7 days that I posted every day. Well, it was 6 out of 7 days. And you can see there, watch time came out to 1,553 minutes, which is up. Average view duration, 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Views went up. None of this is too surprising. When you post every day, you get likes, 52 likes, that went up. Comments, no change compared to the previous week, the previous period. Shares went up. Videos in the playlist went up, of course. Now here's something. This is not what the purpose of the video was, but this is something I'm going to make a point on. My subscribers, my number of subscribers actually went down. Now one thing I did different is I would pop into a sub for sub room every now and then. I haven't been doing that here lately. And to me, that seems kind of telling. Okay, now this is the previous week. As is what you would expect with putting more videos up. I'm going to put 4 videos up in that previous week, so it's only 2 fewer, but still, you would expect everything to be lesser. And 986 watch time, which is roughly 500 minutes less. Average view duration was 418. That's about 30 seconds less. Views at 229. That's down about 90. And of course everything else, likes, about 9 fewer likes. Comments were the same, and considerably fewer shares. But 23 fewer shares. But here again is the thing that stood out to me. I actually had twice as many subscribers sign up in that week as I did the week that I posted almost every day. The week that I posted 6 out of 7 days, I only had 26 subscribers, and yet everything else went up. Okay, now aside from that, analytically speaking, I think I gotta say YouTube pretty much hit the mark as far as the numbers, because again, assuming that my channel is an average channel, the 1,553 minutes in a week, posting 6 out of 7 days, that's 25.88 hours in a week. You figure that over the course of a year, on average, that's 1,345.93 hours in a year. Well, I'm right around 300 subs, which is a little over, which is roughly a third of what you're going to need for 1,000. And so you figure, again, figuring if you keep that average going, you times everything by 3, that comes to 4,037.8 hours in a year, which is the bare minimum for for what you would need for monetization. So I got to say that at least as far as the analytics of it, average numbers, they seem to be pretty much on track. So yeah, I think I think it kind of just shows two things. Number one, the average small channel like this, you're probably you're gonna have a hard time getting monetization and holding monetization. But it also shows that if you can keep growing, you hit 1,000 subs, your numbers should match up to show that by the time you hit 1,000 subs, you should be at least pretty close to the amount of hours you're going to need to monetize your channel. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. But I think, like I say, that was the point. What I'm really taking away from this is that, and this is nothing against Green Bay Wacky or anybody that does the sub for sub channels. Josie BM, they do the sub for sub thing every now and then. Green Bay Wacky's got a great channel. I love Josie, but I just don't. For me, it's just not worth the bother. It's not worth the bother of, not knowing who you're gonna agree to support and not knowing if they're gonna support you. I guess if you're gonna do it honestly, if you're gonna do these sub for sub things honestly, you shouldn't keep your subscriptions private. That's my phone. My phone always has to make an appearance. If you're gonna do the sub for sub thing, be very wary of people that keep their subscriptions private. Okay, and then maybe go check, make sure they stayed sub. Because it's really just not fair to somebody to do that. So I personally, I'm just going to stay out of the sub for sub rooms from now on. And just, like I say, it may be a little bit slower, but it's a lot less frustrating. Okay, well, that's what I came away with out of this little experiment. I guess you can take away from it whatever you got out of it.